So you went to work, and at work, you are so nice to people. You greet people, you are smiling, you are all nice. Your coworker will provoke you, you pardon the person, you help out at work. Your boss or your manager or supervisor will shout at you. You apologize on top, even when they are wrong. You are just nice. Some people will even buy lunch for their co-workers, bring money for them to get food to eat. You are all nice at work. So nice. People at work know you are very nice. You behave yourself, you know. And for those that have hot temper or bad temper, when they provoke you at work, you control yourself, right? You control yourself. You don't even respond or try to flare up. Now you come back home and your spouse, one, you are not nice at home. You don't show affection at home. You know, the way you show affection at work, you see a girl at work and you say, oh, baby, you are so nice, you're so beautiful, I like your clothes. Or you see a young man at work and you are admiring him, you know. Now my question is, the way you help people at work, the way you are nice at work, you know, the way that you are so smiling and cheerful at work, how come you come back home and you become aggressive? You become so mean. Like, you go to work and you are so nice to people. You go to church and you are so nice. You see the pastor, you know, your some women will go to church. When they see their pastor, they will kneel down to greet the pastor. They will kneel down to greet the man of God. But they've never kneeled down for their husband, though. They never knelt down for their husband for the first time. So they will kneel down and say, oh, daddy, daddy, God bless you, daddy, God bless you, daddy. And some men will see the pastor's wife, mommy Gio. He say, oh, mommy, God bless you. Mommy, God bless you. Is there anything we can help you to do? Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. You know. But then when you come back home, you are so aggressive to your spouse. You are mean to your spouse. You don't help out at home. The smiling, that joyful, smiling, lightening up that you take to work, that you take to church, that when you go out, you are so nice to everybody. When you're on social media, you're so nice. You post you post things and people, say you are nice. You post pictures. How come when you come back home, you become a lion? You become a lioness. You make marriage unbearable for your spouse. Your spouse is coming back and the person is scared. The person is always scared of you. Living with you is like living with how will I say it? Living with a devil. Because some people act like devils. You see a man that is beating the wife. When he goes out, he's nice to people at work, nice in church, but you are beating your wife, or you are shouting at her, or you are abusing her in one way or the other. If she is so weak to give you sex, you force her and you rape her. Even though I don't support a woman denying the husband sex, but I mean, when you know that this kind of person is, it's not every time that she's complaining that she's tired. So occasionally, if she say, honey, I'm so tired today, do you mind maybe tomorrow or something? You force her, right? Why is it that when you come home, you are so wicked to your spouse? As a woman, you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do nothing, no domestic work. Even when your husband wants to help, you are so lazy at home. But when you go to work, you put in your effort, you do 16 hours, you do all the shift available. You even help your co-workers to do their job. Why are we so wicked? Why are people so wicked? Why would you marry somebody to make life unbearable for the person? You are nice outside, nice to your family members. You will give them anything they want. Nice to church people, nice to your nice to every other person. Someone at work is doing birthday, you buy them a gift. During Christmas, you share gift to them. But your own spouse, nothing for them. You won't even take your wife out. You won't even look at her and say, honey, you are beautiful. Some people do you know there are men that they've never told their wife, babe, you are beautiful, since they got married. They've never said that. Never said, I love you to their spouse. Why are we so wicked and heartless? And I want you to share this video. Spread this video to even church people, because their own pass. These church people, they use religion and spirituality to cover things. There is no food at home. You went to pray and fast. You've not paid house rent as a, but you are helping every other person, doing charity organization, sowing seed every other place. Who will pay the house rent? Who will pay children's school fees? When was the last time you bought a gift for your wife? Why are we so heartless? You go out, you are nice. You come back, you are wicked. You see, sometimes, because of my connection with young people, I have some young people I mentor. Sometimes when I talk to young people like this, you see, there are people young people, single people, they don't want to marry again, no. In fact, one lady was telling me, she said, the kind of things, the kind of stories, her mother cancels married people. So people bring cases to the mom. So she said, the kind of cases my mom handle, I don't know if I want to marry. I don't think I want to marry again, because the stories I'm hearing about marriage, some of our children don't want to marry again because of the things they are seeing in marriage. They see you quarreling with your wife, fighting with your husband all the time, arguing all the time. Why do you think they want to marry? If your own marriage is not peaceful, why do you think your children want to marry? They will not want to marry now. If you tell them about marriage, they say, Mommy, I beg. I don't want to hear that. Please, I want to go to school. They will get their first degree. They tell you, Mommy, I'm going for masters. After masters, say, Mommy, I'm going for PhD. You tell them, what of marriage? Mom, please, don't tell me anything marriage. They don't want to tell you that your own marriage is not attractive. That one you are doing, you call it marriage. They are observing you. You may lock the door and quarrel with your husband or with your wife. They are hearing. Children are sensitive. Then you come out and wear a smile. They know. They look at both of you and they observe that you are not talking. You are not talking. Please, let's heal marriage. Let's heal family life. The enemy is doing everything to tear down marriage, and we are not helping. You are not helping to get it together. You go out and you are nice to people. At work, in church, every other place, you are so nice. You are nice to your siblings. You are nice to your parents. But you are wicked to your spouse. What kind of human being are you? What kind of church are you going? Is that what the Bible said? The Bible said two shall become one. But your husband, your wife will not touch your phone, no. It's your phone. Don't touch my wallet, oh. Don't touch my car. It's my car. Don't touch my money, oh. Don't touch my this. What do you think marriage is? Partnership? You think it's partnership? It's a covenant. It means that your money is her money. Her money is your money. So what is all this independence and games? You sneak out of the house. Your wife doesn't know where you're going. Somebody will sneak out. Your husband doesn't know where you're going. If they call your husband and say, where is your wife now? He cannot tell where you are. He doesn't know. He thinks you went to work. You didn't go to work. You went to your boyfriend. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. If you don't like somebody, don't marry the person. In our singles group, that's what I tell them. If you don't like somebody, you say like. I didn't even say love. I say like. If you don't like to be with somebody, if you don't like to talk to somebody, if you are not attracted to somebody, don't marry them. Don't say that, let's just start, whatever we see. No. You make life miserable for the person. And if you're that kind of person that you go out, you are nice to people, nice at church, nice to every other person at work, so that they will like you. So they will say you are a nice person. She's a nice woman. She's a nice man. But when you come back, you are wicked, very wicked. Will not help out at home. Will not do nothing at home. Carry all the burdens and put on your spouse. Why do you think you got married? To do your own thing? You got married to help. Your wife shouldn't be the only one doing house chores. You as a man, you help. She cannot go to work to help you pay the bills. And also she will come back to do all the housework. What kind of man are you? Then she will be tired. Her health will be suffering. Then when you go out, you help out. When you come home, you don't help out. Let's stop playing all these funny, wicked games we are playing. If you don't like somebody, don't marry them. If you marry them, put in the work. Be committed. And stop being wicked to your spouse. Have so many wicked people. Use church to cover it. You're going to church every day, but you are wicked. Speak in tongues, you are wicked. Carry big Bible, yet wicked to your spouse. What I call wickedness is when you are wicked to your own spouse. That's what I call wickedness. Yeah, wickedness is how you treat your spouse. That's wickedness. Let's stop all this. And if you don't want to marry, stay single. Marriage is not by force. If you're a single person, you don't feel like getting married, stay single and enjoy your life. Share this video with somebody and let's stop all this wickedness towards our spouses. You know, you went to somebody's family, married her daughter. You brought her to show her wickedness. You took a man's name. Nobody forced you. You took his name and said, I want to marry this man. You know, then submit to him. He's your husband. He's your head. Why are you challenging his authority? What is all that?